Welcome to the Let's Talk About Love, Sex, and Infidelity podcast with your host, Todd Krieger. Todd has over 35 years of experience working with thousands of couples as a licensed therapist in his private practice. Todd shares his insights on this show. It's never too early to divorce-proof your marriage or too late to heal yourselves and have the relationship you truly want.
Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Todd Krieger. Today, I want to talk to you about the importance of being playful in a committed relationship. You know, when we first get together in courtship, most of us are naturally playful. There's actually, as I talk to my grad students in my professorial role, is that there's actually neurochemistry that helps us out with that. Dopamine is at a high, cortisol is at a level where we're tuned in, we're excited, and playfulness comes out. Silliness, romance, I would say all that playfulness. It's just so natural to surprise and delight. Then we get committed, get together, and maybe we buy a house together, maybe we have kids together, and we get really functional. Now, functional is good. It's definitely better than functional. Functional is good. But if we get only function, we could oftentimes lose that surprise and delight factor. We lose that playfulness. And what's very important is we got to get creative. Playfulness is not just taking your partner for 2 weeks out of a year to Maui. Okay, playfulness is about your imagination. That's what it's about. It's about a Tuesday at 6 p.m. when you use your imagination to create an atmosphere with your partner by bringing out your playfulness. And there's many ways you can bring out your playfulness. You could sing a song to your partner. You could take your partner and say, let's dance. You can't wait to be in the mood. You just got to do it. And if you're the kind of person that typically never sing a song or ask your partner to dance, or maybe you had a parent that never was like that and very conservative, then you definitely should sing a song or ask your partner to dance. Well, how about taking your partner's hand and saying, let's go skip to the nearest park. Hopefully not too far away. Skip all the way. But the idea is that you bring out that part of you, and it shifts. If you at 6 o'clock on a Tuesday take your partner and say, let's go for a skip, I can tell you by 6:01, the whole mood's changed. Playfulness has happened. You use your imagination. So it's something that we want to consciously do and be creative. Think of ways that you could surprise, delight your partner. Even though you're not hormonally charged to it, now you got to think about it. Now you've got to put it as part of your agenda. If you're a person that likes technology, put it in your phone. Surprise and delight my partner today at 6 p.m. And the alarm will come up. Make sure it's an alert that notifies you. And then you go, yes, I got to surprise and delight my partner. Don't expect it to come naturally if that's not your style. But who cares if it's not your style? Do it. Just do it. Bring out that playfulness in a variety of ways. It's about leaving your comfort zone oftentimes, because we know that relationships become safe havens for us. They become places where we don't have to put ourselves out there formal type. We could be who we are. That's very good. But we also want to use that safe haven of a committed relationship to explore parts of ourselves and to take some chances with each other. That's the freedom of a committed relationship. Committed relationships aren't prisons, as some people think. They're actually ways to liberate ourselves so that we can explore the different parts of our psyche, even those parts of our psyche that maybe we have normally left behind. So be playful, be silly, tell a good joke, even if you have to Google one. Grab your partner, skip, like I said. There's so many ways. Take it, write a little love note and slip it in the windshield of your partner, which it's very romantic, but there's a sense of play about it. You're going outside of functionality, and then you'll see how much better you function when you have the playful side. So this is just a suggestion. I highly recommend it. I've never seen a couple take this and have a worse off relationship. It always improves. This is Todd Krieger, making the world safe for love.
That's it for today's episode of Let's Talk About Love, Sex, and Infidelity podcast with your host, Todd Krieger. For free resources and materials, head over to toddkrieger.com. Loved this episode? Head over to iTunes and subscribe, rate, and leave a review. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you.